Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another quick draft of the Brothers War. I'm like just a few notches away from Mythic. I'm trying to get there. And I am also trying to collect the set and rare draft, so we're going to be picking up the Mishra's Foundry here. Not much other of a question there. I do have 3 Gilded Lotuses already. Wouldn't mind the Combat Thresher, but I'll take the Gilded Lotus for the collection. Alright, and now we can start looking for what kind of deck we want to play. Junkyard Genius is the best card in the pack for sure. So, yeah, I'm going to take that. There's a Cloud Key. I don't really like Cloud Key. Actually, I've had Cloud Key Wheel, and I know I only have 1 copy of it, but it's a retro artifact, so I'm not too concerned if I don't pick that up here. I'm going to take the Power Stone Fracture. That's something I don't really want to miss out on if we're going the black-red route. Oh, we do get a research desk here. This has been a pretty good artifact to have. Now, I have seen these energy refractors go late in these bot drafts, so I'm going to pick up the Thraxodemon here as another sacrifice synergy piece. We have a No One Left Behind. I can return a creature. Could just get another Power Stone Fracture. Could get a Forge Chanter. I think Forge Chanter, this isn't really the deck for Forge Chanter. We're going to take another Power Stone Fracture. Here, Tower Worker isn't... Well, it's not a horrible card. It's better when you're trying to ramp, and this is not where this deck is going. Dreams of Steel and Oil has wrecked me a few times. Let's see if we can get it to wreck our opponents. Ooh, Scrapwork Cohort is fine even if we're not playing white. A Scrapwork Rager. It's all the rage. Strongbow, this is the deck for the Strongbow. Yeah, look, all the red cards from this pack, like, all came back. Oh, hey, there's Unleash. What did I tell you about Cloud Key? I'll take the Cloud Key now. Another non-token is put into a graveyard to create a tapped Power Stone token. There's a deck that's going to make that work. It's this one, but I do like Whirling Strike. Hey, look, it came back. I also don't mind the supply drop. Ooh, Siege Veteran. We can totally splash for that, especially since we've got an Energy Refractor going on. Oh, Mishra's Command. That's a good one. Definitely going to pick up that rare. And maybe we'll get one of these 2 back, is the hopes. Well, there's another Thraxodemon, which is a fine pickup here. There's also the Sibling Rivalry, which wouldn't be bad either, but I'm more interested in 2-drops at the moment. Well, speaking of splashing, we could splash that, but there's a Conscripted Infantry here. I think if we're splashing anything, we're splashing white. Because Siege Veteran is just silly. Although green is technically a better splash for these colors, but I'll take the infantry. Mishra's Juggernaut. Or there's also the levitating statue. I've got a lot of non-creatures. I could theoretically run that as a way to close out a game. I'm just taking it because it wrecked me pretty good last time. There's another research desk. There's a disfigure too. I do like the disfigure. There's another research desk. Here's an infiltrator, which kind of goes along with what we're doing. There's another research desk. There's a rare I already have 4 copies of, so I'm aiming for Mythic. Let's go for Mythic. I don't think I'm playing any of these. I mean, if I play anything out of here, it would be the power plant worker. Wow. I don't think I'm going to run multiple levitating statues. I would be interested in multiple strong bulls. We have 2 power stone fractures already. Sibling rivalry came back to us. That's cool. The spider came back. That's also cool. This thing came back. I'll take the skull flare. We could potentially play that. Oh boy. We have the crown. And we have Mazemind tome. What's our creature count? Last time, I feel like every time I get the crown, I don't have a ton of creatures that I'm putting into the deck. So I'm going to take the tome. Not a whole lot of choices for our colors here, so I'm going to rare draft the statuary. Here I can take the Elsewhere Flask. It's another nice pickup. Obliterating Bolt. Very nice. Warplow, also pretty decent. But yeah, I'm going to take the Obliterating Bolt. The good removal spell. Oh my gosh, another Power Stone Fracture. I don't know that we need more than like 2 of those. Because it's kind of getting to be a lot. So I'm going to rare draft this. That'll be a 5th rare of that I have. Giant Cindermaw is just a nice pickup for our colors. Evolving Wilds, that helps with the splash. There's these Mishra's Juggernauts too. And there's a Thraxodemon. 3 of those I think is a little bit more than what we need. We don't seem to be going too heavy on the bigger creatures. Maybe I play the supply drop. I do like it as a trick. Oh, that is a late Baloth. Yeah, like I said, these quick drafts with the bots drafting, you see like decent or usable cards throughout. I mean, Mine Worker would technically be better. Alright, let's take it. And I get a 3rd Power Stone Fracture anyways. Mishra's Onslaught can make us some tokens to sacrifice. if we ever desire that. Okay, so I did get... Okay, I got to note down the rares. I did get a 5th copy of one. So first we take everything out. Oh, that's a rare too. That was the 5th copy. What else did I get? Mishra's Command. That will certainly be played. The Tome. Okay, so I got 4 retro rares. I didn't get any mythics this time, but that's okay. And 3 regular rares? Well, that's pretty good. Okay, now we gotta build a deck. Let's put this stuff in. Well, supply drop. Get these other things out of here. Supply drop might not make it into this. We can definitely run a scrapwork cohort here. Did I put the... Okay, the levitating statue is in the deck. How many creatures do I have right now? Only 8. So I don't really want to run a lot of... Oh. 11. I don't really want to run a lot of combat tricks in this sort of deck. I do, however, want to run the rivalry. Actually, with the sibling rivalry, I might just run the 3rd Power Stone Fracture. What does this do? Discard cards. The spell deals X damage to target creature, X damage planeswalker, target creatures +X+0 haste. Nice. Oh. That's got to go in the deck. Yep. This looks like it's going to be the deck. 2 planes. Wait, didn't I get an Elsewhere? Yeah, this has to go in the deck too. The Elsewhere Flask. With the Elsewhere Flask and that, I can run 1 planes. Do I need the Mishra's Foundry? It could be useful. I don't have any double costing cards. 16 lands. Actually, though, since I've got more demands for Swamp by turn 2, let's do that. Alright, let's run the deck like this. Can't believe I almost forgot the Junkyard Genius. That would have been rather silly. And our first opponent is Ben Lane. We've got the Energy Refractor, Power Stone Fracture, and Mazemind Tome. Ah, we'll keep it. I don't think we have a ton of action early on. Well, there's our infantry. Let's draw a card immediately, and we'll worry about the tome later. Ooh, Sibling Rivalry. That'll go great when we have 6 mana. Opponent hasn't played anything yet, so let's see if we can get aggressive here. This could be a counter spell, which if you're going to counter my Conscripted Infantry, that's fine. Okay. Rather have that countered than the Mazemind Tome. Of course, now I don't have a ton of a choice here. Okay, cool. Well, let's just draw a card. Okay, opponent is on blue-white. And still doesn't have... I'm going to do this because I can activate this and the Mazemind Tome. Although this is not going to be able to gain me life off of this. I'm not going to activate it yet because I do have this Disfigure potential. Union of the Third Path, you don't gain life. Should cast that in response to me playing this before it entered the battlefield. Okay. Scrapwork Cohort for our opponent. I will disfigure the... I will Obliterating Bolt the Cohort. That way that's gone. It's not coming back. And no need to use our Page Turner here, when we have a perfectly reasonable Scrapwork Rager we can play. And we can take a damage for doing that. There, we helped our opponent out. Oh, that is a wonderful card. I would love to have it. Mind if I borrow this? Yeah, I know, I'm not. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Why did it tap all my black sources when I have all black cards in my hand? Well, you can tap 3 and draw. Yeah, you'll be taking some damage here, though. Oh, I don't even get my Power Stone from that. That makes me upset. This thing needs 4 counters on it before it goes away. Really kind of a nice card. Well, that's unfortunate. But hey, I can gain the life off of that because the creature's exiled. Okay. Strongbowl and a Thraxodemon. Alright, let's try this again. I don't need that. I have my voice. You do not have another protection. Okay, you're going to do this to draw a card. That is reasonable, I suppose. Just play out some stuff. Our board is looking better than theirs. At least for the time being. There's a Wing Commando. Not a Medic. A Medic is annoying. I could just scry and... I don't like that idea. We're low enough on cards right now anyways. Stop trying to use all of my... Kill the medic. Okay, wasn't interested in trading there. Next we can unearth the Scrapwork Rager, see what we get. We'll probably sacrifice it to... likely the Strongbow. Opponent is in a bit of trouble here. 2 cards in hand. We're at 26 life, so we're not going to die immediately. Weakstone Subjugation. Okay. That's reasonable. If I find one of my other Thraxodemons, I can sacrifice that. Okay, there's no activation on the Paratrooper. You're attacking me. Oh, there's another Thraxodemon. Opponent is a little bit insane for attacking me with that stuff. Like, I realize you gotta get damage on. Yeah, I'm interested in not losing my thing, so... By the way, here's another Thraxodemon. I'm gonna play out another land, because who knows... We're gonna draw at least 2 cards next turn. And who knows what else we're doing. Okay, we're not gonna draw any cards next turn, because we'll just win this turn. Alrighty, we're 2 wins away from Mythic rank. Our deck seems fairly solid. Alright, Sinkas is our next opponent. And we have a great opening hand. Let's just hope it doesn't get ruined. Actually going to start off with the Mishra's Foundry. Keep our colors a secret. Well, I suppose it kind of reveals we have red, but, you know. Hello, opponent. I don't want to run this right into a disfigure, so let's play the levitating statue. There's a Thraxo demon, which is kind of nice. So now they can't disfigure my... They can still disfigure my Infiltrator. There's no way I could get around that. But this way, they're not doing it on my end step and making use of that mana. So if they want to disfigure me, they're going to do it this turn and only have... Okay, they're not going to do that. Well, hello there, burrowing Razormaw. How nice of you to drop by. You're probably going to die. I think I'll just maybe try to find a land with this. We're going to find something with this. Maybe we find our own disfigure. But I'm more likely going to just grab a land. Well, a land does not appear to be an option. I'm going to take the Energy Refractor. Oh, I only have until the end of this turn to play it, though, don't I? That's unfortunate. I should have actually tapped the mountain. I wasn't thinking... Because if I draw a land, I'm going to play the Thraxo Demon. Which I can't do unless I draw a swamp. Maybe Arena knows I'm going to draw a swamp, and that's why it auto-tapped the, never mind. I didn't draw any land, so we're not going to do any of that. Do I want to allow the mill here? Yeah. We'll offer a trade. 2-drop for a 3-drop. We're trading up. Okay. As we'll get our Siege Veteran going. Which cannot be disfigured. Yeah, I know, suddenly I play a Siege Veteran. Off of the Energy Refractor. Opponents over there like, what is this? Playing a normal black-red deck and then suddenly Siege Veteran. Well, it happens. What are soldiers? I have no other soldiers, so this is just going to pump itself. But I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with Epic Confrontation. I'm not okay with that either. A Butcher that already has 4. Kind of just need to double spell here. I need 7 mana to steal and sack with that. But I do have Mishra's Command that can take out one of those problems over there. Alright, well I'm not blocking that. Why would the spider not attack? Thank you, opponent. Thank you. And you're gonna bushwhack. Okay. Well, that all happened. And don't disfigure, too. Okay. And I could actually steal and sack. Yeah, let's do that, because I don't like this thing. Oh, you don't have a disfigure, do you? Okay. Steal that, sack that. And conscripted infantry, that's not a bad card. That's not what I want to see. Oh, but you're not sacrificing. Okay, then that's actually fine. Yeah, you gotta sacrifice a creature. It happens. You have another bushwhack. Okay. If I draw another land, it would actually be... That's annoying. Well, I can kill the spider. Actually, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill the spider. Get further ahead doing this. For X damage and plus X. Damage the spider. I could give that haste. I would take out the token, but I'm not that worried about that. Let's focus on killing them. Of course, I can also just gain 4 back, which is fine. But here's 7 damage. Now the spider kind of has an incentive to stay back. Never mind, just I know nothing. See what else we can get off this, shall we? I can still cast the Thraxodemon. That's not very impressive. Now I'm thinking about actually, like, just sacking a Power Stone. I think I'll probably just do that. I will trade my conscripted infantry for your spider. In fact, I'd prefer to. Actually, I should just sack... That's scary. I've kind of gone through a lot of the stuff in my deck. Maybe I'll sack... Let's sack the refractor off. There's a power stone fracture. That can get rid of something. It should get rid of the spider. Cancel that. We're gonna animate this first. Make the most use of this. Okay, kill that. Sack that. This gets bigger. It is now a 3-turn clock. We can put something on the bottom of the dead. There's no unearthed stuff in our graveyards right now. And we can still Thrax the Demon and sack the other Power Stone. I don't think... Do I have an Emergency Weld in my deck? I don't remember if we got one of those or not. Combat. I wish to attack you, opponent. And there's another Thraxodemon, and we'll pass the turn there. If Clear Cutter attacks, I could triple block. Can only kill one of my Thraxodemons. Yeah, it can trade 2 for 1. We also get a token that I can sack. As long as there's no removal on the levitating statue, we'll be fine. I don't think I put any other assembly workers in the deck. That could be a reason to run, like, the mine worker. Okay, opponent, I would like to draw a card. What are we doing? Thank you. Oh, the tome. Let's do that. Alright, swing for 6 in the air. Opponent can't seem to stop it. But can do that. That's not going to be fast enough, though. We're threatening lethal next turn. Of course, there's so many outs here, like the spider... Emergency Weld to get back a spider. I would have preferred if you didn't do that. I'm actually going to sack the token to draw an extra card. I know they can hit me for 1 here, but that's not going to be that big of a difference maker. There's a scrapwork cohort, that's fine. That'll hold the ground. Oh, and there's a Cindermaw, too. Just draw more. Obliterating Bolt. Go away, please. Your services are no longer needed. Okay, he doesn't have a answer to this. Okay, I guess Levitating Statue is legit. It's legit. Alrighty. 1 notch away from hitting Mythic. Let's see if we can pull this off. Now, if I do hit Mythic and I come in the top 1200, you're not going to see the rest of the games. Well, you're going to see them all in the same video, of course. But I'm going to pause and I'm going to come back and I'll be Platinum rank because I want to hold the top 1200 by not playing if I can. Until the season ends and it resets. But this deck has been working well so far. It has a lot of card draw and a lot of depth of things we can do with our mana. I like that. Aren't I only running 16? I am. I'm only running 16 lands, aren't I? Because we have a couple of those cantrippy cards. And we've got 2 research desks. Yeah, there's a lot of... Now we're up against Indigo Jack. Yeah, this is great. Thraxodemon, Bolt, and Cohort. You know, one thing I've noticed about Arena is, look at they really go to make sure the artist's name is pretty clear on these. Unlike the paper cards, I can play the paper cards and I can, barely tell, unless you're really looking close at the card. On Arena, it just feels like they really want to make sure they show off the artist's name for each of these cards. This is a nice touch. Bitter Reunion. Okay. Filtering away some extra lands as our opponent while we keep drawing some good cards. We can't cast this one yet, but when we can, our opponent will be all like, what the heck? Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, but perfect timing for a strong bull. Go ahead and grab the bull by the horns. Mightstone's animation, that's kind of annoying. I might bolt that. I don't necessarily have to do it next turn. As it's not super mana efficient. Let's play this. I could even offer trades here. Trade the 4/4 with my 2 things. Which maybe I want to do that because I could cast a Mishra's Juggernaut here, and I'd rather use Obliterating Bolt on that. Case in point. Yeah, your Juggernaut's gone. Gone. Just completely gone. You can sacrifice your bitter reunion. That is a thing you can do. Or you don't have to. Whoa, we're not doing that. We are doing this, however. Opponent can't really block. I'm not really going to pump, though. Unless there was a block there. I mean, the worst that happens... If they have a trick, I can just sack my stuff in response anyways. I mean, okay, we traded our... Got a couple points of damage in. I should actually time this. Why was that the only thing you played there? Okay. I should actually time this so I can cast both of these things off the Elsewhere Flask. Okay, there's the rock. Alright. Could be in a bit of trouble. Urza and Mishra. They're teaming up against us. There's the research desk. Sack that for white. If I play both those things, then I'm not doing much else. I've got that 3-power flyer. There's also the bitter reunion we got to be mindful of. I don't think I can cast the Siege Veteran this turn. But if I don't, I can only cast one. Oh, never mind. I can't. Okay, we're casting the Siege Veteran this turn. Pitching a Dwarven Forge Chanter. Alright, looking for something. I don't like this. It's only going to kill one thing. Then again, I have to sack one thing anyways. I'm okay losing the Strongbow here. If that's just how this goes down. Don't like all the extra cards they're getting to see. Okay, Strongbow has to die. Strongbow has to die. As does, you know, a lot of stuff, but, I was trying to figure out how I do this best. Oh, I can target any creature I control, huh? If I go 4 and then 5, I can threaten lethal next turn. Well, this is going to be our best shot. I don't like how close this game is. And I don't like how this is supposed to be. You two are supposed to be at war. You're not supposed to be teaming up to kill me. This is the Brothers' War. You're the two. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's start by ending your pathetic, miserable life. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what I can get here. A Strongbow that I can't cast this turn. I'm so terrified of this bitter reunion giving their stuff haste. This is why I need to keep a blocker back. You gotta block it. Or have an Unleashed Shell, but if you have an Unleashed Shell, that would have been slammed down already. Do you have another rock? Oh, you have an Urza's Command. Okay. Stop discarding land, just don't find anything. Swift Spear. Oh, darn it. No, I scry. Thraxodemon, but it doesn't matter. Because the... that was very, very close. Okay, well, looks like we gotta keep playing. Very close game there. I'm not sure what I could have done differently. Irie is our next opponent. Thraxodemon, Scrapwork Rager, we have all our colors. And the only other different thing I could have done was the turn where I played the Scrapwork Cohort and the Siege Veteran. Could have, like, floated some black mana and kept... Oh, Steel Seeker. Could have maybe kept around a, killed one of those threats sooner. That's not something I like to see. Well, I have an attack here. I will actually use this just to scry one. I know it puts a page counter on it. We'll draw one last card from it, yada yada yada. But this does help me not draw a land next turn. Because I would really appreciate to not draw a land. And we're sacking them up for a 3/3. Okay. These are reasonable. That's a good card. I don't need to play that right now. Here I'd go for a double block on the 3/3. Well, that's gross. I guess it's not that bad. It's just a 1/1 double strike right now. I think I will go for the scry again just because I don't want to draw land. You kill my Thraxodemon? Sure. I have another one of those. That's reasonable enough. I would like to draw some actual cards out of this. And I'll trade the Rager for the Combat Thresher. Okay. Sure. I hope we're not ramping into something that slaughters me. There is red in this deck to some degree. Okay. Well, this can go on any creature, can't it? Start pumping other things. Am I okay trading that? Semi-okay with trading that? We're just getting in for damage. That's cool, too. I'll trade the Thraxodemon for this 3/2, just clear it out. We have another Thraxodemon. Yeah, kind of figured something like that was going to happen. And if I had put the counter on another thing, and then it just... they do it on that. Okay, you have a boat ton of mana. And you're going to play that. Okay. I have a feeling that's coming back. Junkyard Genius. Okay, I need to gain the life off of this thing before it's too late to do that. That's the best way I can go about this, is like this. Okay, well, you don't gain life. Oh, Soul Guide Lantern to get rid of it. Okay. That is actually fine. Sack that to draw, okay. I don't think our opponent's gotten any lands off of those Steel Seekers. Those Steel Seekers can turn into 3/3s. We're not blocking that. I have better things to do. Now play like Repair and Recharge, get back your 3/3 Double Striker. Is that what we're doing? That's not at all what we're doing. A deck with 2 altars. Interesting. Sack a zombie to make a zombie. Okay, if you say so. Can we... other creatures get Menace and Haste. I could just Obliterating Bolt that. Might just do that. And we'll sack the Energy Refractor because I don't need that anymore. That gets rid of one of those guys. Boulder Wrench. Well, unfortunately, there's no life gain. And I do have the Power Stone Fraction. I got really nervous about my opponent gaining a bunch of life there. Ooh. First up, we have Scrapwork Cohort. Kill that. And then I could actually sack this. Give this stuff Haste and Menace, and in we come. I think we're going to get there. Opponent has to take 9, and the only thing they can block is our Junkyard Genius. And chooses to block nothing. Well, we got there. Alright, we're 1 win away. Yet again. It's been a fairly solid deck. We just need it to be solid for one more game in a row here. I will say, I've been enjoying drafting this set. I've had a lot of, like, just sort of fun synergies, like this sort of deck. I love the Power Stone theme. I like the Sacrifice theme. We have Swamps in the deck. Oh, no. Well, I'd like to get the Levitating Statue out. Apparently, so would my opponent. That is a really weird sound effect on that. Okay, well, I need that to not be happening. Actually, because there could be Lauren's Escape. Let's not run into that. Plus, if I make everything black next turn... Oh, well, there's an Obliterating Bolt. Guess I'll do this, then. For the time being. Yeah, if you want to kill that, I'll get a 1/1 that can still block that thing. So, yep, you go for it. Okay, there's a third land for our opponent. Alright, well, I can't block that. Airlift Chaplain. Okay, cool. I can get rid of the Ashnod. There's the... See, Lauren's Escape is in their deck. Oh, cool. Now I don't even need to use the thing for that. Let's go Cindermaw. Oh, by the way, I have an attack here, too. Now I can save that for something better. Next turn I can play Thraxodemon, and we're activating Levitating Statue. Okay, are we just racing here? We're disenchanting here. Seems like we are. Okay, then. Then I guess let's race. I'd prefer if you play the 5-mana Onulet here, or you can do this. You can do that. Opponent is still trying to raise it. You're making me so nervous. Skull Flare. Okay, that we can get rid of. Also just animate. 2 force. That's 8, 10 damage. Ten damage, you can block 2 of it. Do I die to a supply drop? This animates. This supply drops. It'd be a 3-6. I do die to a supply drop. So, supply drop is the card I don't want you to have. I don't want you to have that card either. That's annoying. Come up with something else. Alright, if I swing all on this board, do I get there? That blocks the Strongbow, that blocks that for no damage. 2, 4, 5. Not quite, but we do get a lot of favorable trades, I think. Are you thinking about attacking me? Okay. Phyrexian Skull Flare. I have 5 attackers, but only 1 is realistically going to get through. Yep, I'm fine with that. Because I have another Strongbow. I suppose it doesn't matter how I order these. Alright, and there's everything back. Okay, you've got 1 card in hand. Hopefully it's not supply drop. If it was supply drop, I think they'd already be animating and killing us right now. Oh gosh. Destroy each creature with 2... Actually not. Let's sack that one. Seven. Do I deal 7? 2, 4, 5. Not quite. Oh, come on, we're so close. Am I missing something? 3, 4. 5, 6. I deal 7. I do deal 7. I know I definitely deal 7. But I don't think I needed that. I wasn't supposed to cast that. Because then I could have sacked one more. I screwed that up. Oh, I so punted that game. I had that game won. Stupid Mazemind Tome. Coming out and taunting me with your, hey, you can have another artifact on the field. No, I should have just, I needed the mana to activate the thing. All I had to do was activate Strong Bull and sacrifice the artifact creature after it attacked. And we had that game won. I should be in Mythic right now. And now we're up against Theron. Or the Ron. Well, we're gonna get ourselves a swamp here. It's annoying vermin. Card is kind of annoying. Not going to block it, though. Instead, I'm just going to keep playing more 2 toughness things. I played that last game so... I played that last turn too quickly. And I knew I already had the win, too. Alright, sacrificing that for X equals 4. I can just Mishra's Command that. Could also get the Gixian Infiltrator going. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's see what I get off of the research desk. Elsewhere Flask? Sure. I can play that. Do I want to sack the Power Stone? That I don't know. I'm just still so hung up on missing the win there. And I knew I had the win. It wasn't like I even missed it. I just needed to not play the thing. I don't like seeing that. Alright, Disfigure is good. No, I didn't get a, Let's get this. I've got the land now. Yeah, I can just instantly pump it to 5, can't I? I can also do that anytime. Let's get our conscripted infantry going here. Simian Simulacrum, that is a problem as well. It's now a 5/7. Okay. Epic Confrontation, and that's going to, even if I -2, that'll still have 4, 6, 4 power, and 7 toughness, and I'm not, darn it. At least get rid of that thing. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need like a Power Stone Fracture here. Let's draw a card off this. Let's bring back the research desk and see what it finds for us. A strong bull. Alrighty. So that thing's got... that's got Unearth too. Which can be annoying. I just don't like that we're at 6 life right now. Okay, get rid of the gnawing vermin, because that's been really annoying. That's not better. Ooh. I feel like I need to use that on him. I don't have another fight spell. That's not better. Okay, well, we're gonna do this for 5. Gonna pump the strong bull just because... oh, yeah, we're discarding a card. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only 11. So I'm gonna save this to bring back the scrapwork cohort next turn. Can actually unearth both of them next turn. And since it's unearth, it doesn't count as casting a spell, so we don't have to worry about the painful quandary. That actually worked really well for us. Now he's trying to figure out how he doesn't die next turn. I don't blame you. Oh, Boulder Branch. That'll... well, it's only 3. Oh! Nice combo there. Very nifty. There's a Thraxodemon we can't realistically cast. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play this. I can't play both of these and reasonably get in, so we're just gonna have to do this. Now, do I attack all out? 3/6. I do not. He's only got this mask coming up. It could be a 3/3 right now. Alright. I'll sack this one. And then I'll sack that. Okay, it can be a 4/4. That's not enough. Because I'm attacking with 3 2-power blockers next turn. Alright, we got there. We got there. Don't screw it up this time, Late Night Mega. Levitating statue. Doesn't matter. You block it. You got that. Alright, there we go. Back into the position we were in previously. And we're sitting on 4 and 2. Should actually be, 5 and 1. Chrono Mogranin. That's our opponent. We can keep this. Ashnod. I'd prefer if you didn't have Ashnod. I mean, I said it. Oh, come on. Really? I almost feel like I should play the infantry, but I'd like a power stone to be able to get some of these artifacts going as well. Okay. That's why I would have preferred the infantry. But now I'll play the infantry. I don't like Trench Stalker. Do you mill even other creatures? Alright, well there's the Trench Stalker. Kinda don't want to block right now. That is a good card. might help me get back into this game. Research desk, okay. You have removal for it. Of course. Now, these black-green decks have been very tough to deal with. And a Thraxodemon. I don't need another research desk. I need ways to not die. That gets rid of Ashnod. Oh, and now the Trench Stalker gets the Death Touch and Lifelink. I could double block this, but then I don't have a board. This is where Levitating Statue is not good. Okay. Decides to draw there. I could still draw again with the... Yeah, opponent's just drawing too many cards here. Is that a... Oh, Llanowar Waste. Nice, I don't see that. That's cool art on that. Yeah, I know I'm going to lose both, but I can't do much else. That's not better. It's only 5, so I could, in theory, double block it. We've been kind of hurting on mana this game as well. Oh, well, if you're going to pump the Gigamole... I'll just block the Gigamole. Now, of course, he's drawn so many extra cards. We've kind of gone through some extra cards ourselves, but we've had to throw a lot away just to survive here. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're trying to hang in there. That's not helping. Plus X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Well, it looks like we're not reaching Mythic in this draft, although we definitely should have. I'm glad that thing doesn't have trample. Oh, annoying. Yeah, of course. Are you gonna mill me now? Kinda just need to find several cards that aren't that. I don't think it matters. Opponent's just a bit too overwhelming with all those extra cards that they drew. Oh, why don't you pump the Trampler? There you go. And there's no way I can block where I don't lose. Well, it's not entirely true. I take 6. Could just swung with everything. Yeah, take that. Yep, you had a good deck. It just drew too many extra cards off of the Thraxodemon. Well, that was very disappointing. That's 4. Oh, I did get a second pack, though. That's kind of neat. Well, should be at Mythic, but I'm not. I might have time to do more drafting, but not necessarily record it. So I guess for now, I'll take my leave.